Well, good morning everyone. Happy Sunday. You know what that means if it's Sunday. We're doing our third scenario on Train Sim World 2, and after consultation with Simon has decided today we're going to go away from the English routes and we're going to concentrate on something German. This route, the Ruhr Sieg Nord, as the phone agrees with me. It's one of the preserved collection that came over from Train Sim World 1 and Train Sim World 2020. And we are going to do this scenario right here, the Lemathe Lite scenario, taking a DB BR 155 from Lemathe for its next duty at the next yard. So, with that being said, I think we'll go fire Simon up. We'll get him all sorted and all ready. And we'll see you on the tracks, ready to take this 155 on its next adventure. We are ready, I think. I think we are ready. Are we ready?
Are we ready?
I think we're ready.
Ready.
Where are we? We're in Boele. Buda. We're in some... Oh, Boele. B-O-A-E-L-E. Boele. Is there anything coming?
So we're in Germany.
Yes, we're in Germany. And here is our designated loco for the day. A glorious shoebox of a thing.
Class 155. Not that kind of sprinter unit.
No,
locomotive.
No, this is a proper German piece of engineering. Although they actually call it a BR Class 155.
That's right.
It's certainly
Deutsche Bahn BR 155.
I think Deutsche Bahn. Yes, let's just go with Deutsche Bahn. Go sit in the driver's seat. Okay. But wait till you see the cab of this. I mean, look at it. Oh, hello. What's that?
There's a passing train.
There's a passing train. What's that got on the rear? I think it's out of one. Look at this thing. It looks like a car. I mean, for crying out loud.
Beep beep.
I am very interested to hear from our German compatriots. Do the 155s really look like this inside?
I think they do, actually.
Do they really?
I never see the 155.
They are. Because we have been to Germany twice.
Once in 2016.
Once 2016. We were there for 3 days.
Yeah. Never saw one of these.
Was it 3 or was it 4?
Could be 3 or 4. I can't remember.
We had a couple of days in Belgium, and we had a couple of days in Holland.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it makes... No, hang on. No, it was 4.
It was 4.
It was 4, because the first night we stayed in Dusseldorf.
Yep.
The second night we stayed in Bremen.
Yes.
And then the next 2 nights we stayed in Frankfurt.
Yes.
So we had 4 days. 5 if you count the day we came home on...
yeah.
I forget what service that is. We actually use that service when we get to do the Hopstracker Cologne route. But we're off. We are off on this 155. It's just a light engine move today. We're going to I'm having that
I thought it's Lockton.
it looks like a Lockton. Farme or Mave or something like that. So what do you know about the 155s over there?
Well, surprisingly, they weren't 155s originally.
Were they not 155s?
They were the Deutsche Bahn, in brackets East Germany, Class 250s.
Ah! Sie heißt East Germany!
Yeah, and then since 1992 they were reclassified as Class 155s.
And unfortunately now they're practically non-existent, are they? They still hang around.
They still hang around.
But not as many as the 273 that are around.
Yeah.
So look at this. We're going to go to the approach area.
They first ran in 1974.
1974. So this loco is coming up for... So when because we are planning to go back to Germany.
Roughly the same, like the Intercity HSTs, I think.
They're going to be 50 years old. Well, by the time we get there.
40, 50, yeah.
No, if they're 74, we're planning 22, 23. They're going to be 50 years old. They're going to be properly 50 years old here. I'm a bit worried still that this steering wheel, we got a red signal in a kilometre. Let's hope that that changes, or do we have to let a passing fast through?
Well, you should know. You played this.
Yes, but it was a while ago when I played this. You can see we are slowing down. I think it's... oh no, we got the green. We got the green.
Oh, it must be that train in front.
Yes, there was a passenger loco haul that went in front, so maybe we have to wait for that. Because, you know, Germany. To be fair, though, some European countries actually let fast freights go before slow passengers. Take note, England. We shall say no more on that subject.
Well, it depends sometimes. If you after the 749 off British train Valley to London Euston, they let a freight train in front of it.
I know, that's ridiculous.
And the train's always like a minute or two late.
Yeah. It's absolutely ridiculous. So, steering wheel boy is... how far is it to Lemathe? I can't see. It's quite a fair distance, because it's still... well, the next signal's 2 kilometres away, and...
I like how the handbrakes are a steering wheel.
It is. It's a bit of a combination thing, isn't it?
Mm.
I mean, do not get me wrong. It's a silly looking thing. It's a very silly looking thing, but it isn't half funny. If you hear a rumble outside, a plane has just gone over. I would tell you that, but Simon will probably snatch the phone out of my hand and say no planes.
No planes.
No
it's trains.
Yes, it's all about trains today. That'd be an interesting game. Flight Simulator.
Well, I was also on a flight simulator last night.
Yes.
Because somebody posted a link to somebody, and it accidentally got shown on Jenny Kirk's Monday Club.
Right.
Which is when they talk about modern railways and all that.
It is.
And it wasn't meant to be shown on there. It was sent as a private video to somebody, but it was accidentally shown, and I don't know which flight simulator it was, but it did look very realistic indeed.
Oh, that'll be the recent one.
Yeah.
2020. Not that, I mean, I'm good at driving buses, I'm good at driving trains. Planes, yeah, we might...
you might struggle.
We'll take a rain check on the... Hey, if I struggle with the planes on GTA 5, for crying out loud, I mean, hey, let's go! Oh, no, it's a nosedive. We've only just got off the ground and it's a nosedive into the tarmac. It's ridiculous. Are we still no close? There's another push pull. What was that? Was that 120?
Could be a 120.
Could have been a 120. Yes. Was approaching. What are we approaching? The speed of about. We're going to slow it down to 100 kilometers an hour in 2.5 miles. We're currently travelling. Coming up to about 120, which in Queen's English, if Ian does his maths in his head, is going to be around about 120 divided 8 is 15 times 5, 75.
Are you sure?
Not off the top of my head, but
Would
I'm
you like
fairly...
to phone a friend?
No, I'm fairly confident that if we don't phone a friend... What I could do is ask my phone, because the phone's got a perfect calculator.
Would you like to ask the audience, the people that can comment down below?
Oh yeah, maybe the people that comment down below. Did Ian get that right? It's 120 kilometres, 75 miles an hour.
He's going to look on his phone.
He's going to look on his phone.
Cheat.
It's not cheating. If it's got a calculator, it's not cheating. You keep an eye on that red signal, and you tell me when it changes. So 120 divided 8 is 15, times 5 is 75. There you go, told you, it's perfect. Did it change colour yet?
Nope.
No. Alright then. So where are we? We're coming up to a station here. I don't know what this station may or may not be, because obviously we're not familiar... there we go, we've got the green.
Turn green.
We're not familiar with the concept of the Ruhr Sieg Nord, which I believe is the No, it's not the Wuppertal stretch. That's the Ruhr Sieg Osten. There's another one. Oh no, that's a 185.
Yeah, it looks like a 185.
That's gone past with a freight. What would they be? Would that be
steel? Or
steel?
Aluminium?
Yeah, no. Our American friends would say aluminum. Aluminum, yeah. We would be right in saying aluminium, but they would be wrong in saying aluminum.
It's like tomato and tomato.
Exactly, tomato, tomato, potato,
Or
potato.
Shrewsbury and Shrewsbury.
Shrewsbury and Oh, don't get started on that argument. It is pronounced Shrewsbury. It's not Shrow. It's not the taming of the Shrow, it's the taming of the Shrew.
Fair enough.
Thank you. That is the end of that argument before it even gets started. Do you want to start with another station pronunciation? Maybe I can give you educations in North Yorkshire station pronunciation. It's not Keighley, they call it Kylie.
Keighley.
No, oh, here we go. We got 3 different pronunciations on the job going here. By the way, I did mention this. They do like you.
Thank you.
Someone actually thought we were the same person.
No, I can guarantee that we're not the same person.
I can guarantee we're not the same person either, Sheldon. That has caught on now, and you are never going to live it down, mate. You are Sheldon from here on in.
Sheldon.
Yes, you are Sheldon.
See, how could we be the same person when we're talking at the same time?
Exactly.
Exactly.
It's the miracle of YouTube. I've passed no stations that I recommend. Where is the Ruhr Sieg Nord route? Look it up for me. I can't remember after. I'm pretty sure you can look it up.
Maybe a station on it.
Well, there's obviously Lemathe, Lethe. Mathe.
Is that how you spell it?
Yeah. No, there's nothing there. Oh, actually, Iserlohn. I saw Iserlohn. That's got to be pretty. It says Iserlohn-Lemathe there. Oh, is it on the Essenhagen?
Is that it?
But I didn't think that was possible. So we're coming up to another red signal while Simon looks up where this. You know, you could actually just look it up on Google. Just put in the Ruhr Sieg, R-H-U-R, Sieg, S-E-I-G. There, Nord. There you go.
There we go, got it.
He's got it, folks. As we crawl up to this red signal. Ruhr Sieg Nord, 61 kilometres between Hagen and Finnentrop, yes. Find out where... I'm pretty sure you pronounce it Lemathe. Find out where that is in accordance.
Is that like a map?
There should be a map. Actually, that looks more like a 143 if... Oh, here we go. We got
yeah,
clear.
it does say there's 143s in it.
So it actually looked like a 143 passenger as opposed to a 120. Yeah, it's got to be a 143 because that'll be the push pull. Yeah, with the doppellock wagons. Yeah, that's right. So those passengers. Hagen, Hollenberg. Yeah, it's Iserlohn. Iserlohn-Lemathe. So they don't call it Lemathe. They call it Iserlohn. They call it Lemathe. So they're missing out. They're missing out a station. And speaking of missing out a station, we're having to brake here, and we've got to wait. Oh, we got to contact the signal and say, "Oi, let me in."
Yeah.
Let us in, otherwise we'll blow your head off. We'll take this loco and we'll shove it up your...
Bit difficult.
It's a 155, so I'm pretty... Hey, there is an argument, right? And a few people watching will know what I'm on about here. That say it's a lot easier to put bigger stuff in than get rid of stuff out your arse. There are people that are in the know will know exactly what I'm on about here. There are people that will know what I'm talking about and they will understand.
That's for a different video indeed.
Yes, that is for a different video. Simon finally clocked on there. So what are we going to do? We're going to stop just up here. I think we're going to stop with some wagons just up here.
Well, you got a couple of wagons.
We may have to couple to the wagons, yes. If we do, that'll be for another activity for another time.
Do you have to check going up and down the train to see if Shai's there?
No, I can assure you there are no people from the state of Lithuania. I think he's Lithuanian, isn't he?
Mate, I think so.
We think he's Lithuanian, who have jumped on this freight to do some freight hopping. Also, we can assure you there's no people from England.
Freight hopping is bad.
Freight hopping is bad. Freight hopping is dangerous.
If
Don't
you freight hop,
you will die. Freight hopping is dirty, smelly, disgusting, time consuming. Leave it to professionals.
We do it on YouTube.
Yes. Not like us. Someone will know who that line's from as well. So, yes, look, like I think this is Iserlohn over here, and these are the wagons we got to couple up to. Watch him come up and say, couple up to those buggers in front of you.
Couple of the wagons.
There you are. Look now, couple to the wagons. See, I told you.
I was looking up. Should be looking down.
Should be looking down. Go on then, go couple to them wagons, and then we can call it an episode. What route do you want to do next week?
Well, we've got a ferry. We've got a good view.
We got a good view. What we've done is, you can't see this, we've actually put all the routes on the whiteboard behind us.
Yes.
With all the times on as well, as we bump up to this, well, that'll be a steel wagon, won't it?
Yeah, it looks like a steel wagon.
So what do you fancy? I fancy American.
Yeah, we'll try an American one this time.
Yeah, let's do an American route next week. Would you like to go to the East Coast, the West Coast? Maybe go on to a really steep gradient?
We'll see what we got.
We'll see what we got, exactly. I think we're close enough here. What do you think? We've got to be close enough.
Close. Do you have to couple them up?
Yes, we have to go I've got to go out in the rain and couple. Oh, look at that! Look at that! That's perfect. Somebody call that perfect.
And how did that train move when you were out the cab?
Because it just did. Laws of physics.
They're German.
They're German, exactly. German invented trains moving on their own. Well, coupling up as
there's a 143.
There's a 143. So what do you want me to do? You want me to shut this loco down now?
Shut
Pantograph down, yes. They want me to shut the loco down. So I think that's the end of the activity then.
I think it is indeed.
That was nice and easy for everyone, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Just a nice little shunting exercise while we shut off this
a
one.
light edgy move and a shunting exercise.
Exactly. So, shall we go for 20?
Yeah, let's go for 20.
20 likes, folks! Simon has spoken!
20 likes!
Yeah, we'll do an American route, and then we're going to take a couple of weeks off after that. Because it's Valentine's week.
Ah.
Yeah, exactly, he gets it over here. It's Valentine's week. So we're going to be doing... so we're going to go over there, but before we go over there, we've got to lock the cab.
Yes.
Make sure... before we go over there as well, I think we've got to lock that... Do we travel without that? There we go. We can travel all the way over there. Before we do...
Go to that house. Or...
We'll show you that 155 right there. Call it an episode. Get subscribed if you haven't already done so for more Trains in World 2 on Sundays. You can see more of me.
And more of me.
And more of him. F1 2020. Detroit Become Human. Death Stranding. Marvel Spider-Man on a Saturday.
All sorts, really.
All sorts. You got any last words before we call it a day?
No, I think I just said last words.
Oh,
all sorts.
That's thank you. All sorts. That's his last words of this episode. We'll see you next week, everybody.